What's up, guys? It's your boy Last One Left 804, back at it again. Tonight I got for you A Quiet Place. So I'm gonna go check it out, and I'm gonna be right back with the movie review. Let you know if you should go see it, or if you should watch on the Fire Stick, or wait for it to come on Redbox. So without further ado, I'm gonna go check it out, and I'll be right back.
Hail Mary, run quick, see what do we have here now? Gonna ride or die, la 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 la. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Last One Left. I'm back with part 2 of my movie review for A Quiet Place. Now, after seeing this movie, all I have to tell you is if you have any kids, please tell your kids to shut the like, seriously. Like, after seeing this movie, I already know my family wouldn't make it, because my 4-year-old, he off the chain. We'll be the first 20 minutes we'll be done. No bull ass. I ain't gonna cuss, I'm gonna keep this PG. But we'll be done in the first 20 minutes of the movie. We'll be done. But anyway, back to this movie. Rotten Tomato, I don't really go by their ratings a lot, but on this one they definitely got it down packed. I believe they gave it like a 92%. I'd even go higher than that. I'd give it about a 98. My only issue was it was an hour and 30 minutes, but sometimes short and sweet is better than, you know, dragging the movie out trying to get, you know, that extra 30 minutes out of it. But anyway, it was directed by the guy John Krasinski. He was from the Office. I mean, he actually directed the movie and he co-wrote it. So I don't know if this was his first movie, I don't know if this was his debut or whatever. But if it was, he definitely knocked it out the park. I wouldn't really call it a horror movie. I'd say the whole movie was intense. Like, it was no breaks taken in this movie. It was intense. I would say intense drama thriller. I mean, I jumped at a couple of parts, but I definitely wouldn't call it a horror movie. It was intense, and it definitely suspenseful, thriller, all of that rolled into one. So like I said, he really did his part as playing the director and being the lead actor in the movie. I mean, to me, the movie was about lost, like losing someone you love, like what do you do after you lose someone that you love? Like how is that gonna affect your life and you moving on in the future? You know, a lot of people can't move on after they lose somebody they love, but you know, other people can move on, but you know, they still pieces of them are broken, you know, but they try and strive or whatever. But back to the movie, I would say it was about love, lost, and sacrifices. Like, what are you willing to sacrifice for your family? Like I tell my kids all the time, us as parents, we make sacrifices. In this movie, it was definitely all about making sacrifices, especially if you're the head of the household. So, for anybody who doesn't like reading, I would definitely not recommend this movie, because like the title of the movie, it's a quiet place. You got to shut up and be quiet. You can't make a lot of noises, which means it's not a lot of talking in the movie. But the suspense, the build-up, the character development, everything, the backstory, everything makes the movie come together, and you won't even be affected by reading. I mean, why don't you want to read? I mean, do you want to be an idiot? I mean, go see the movie. It's a good movie. It's a little bit of reading, but the movie is so good you won't be mad that you have to read. You'll be like, damn, I wish I actually could sit in the whole movie and read the whole movie. That's how good it was. The dialogue was good. The dramatic sequences. I mean, you know, I'm a father, so I know if I was to lose any of my kids, I definitely can relate to this movie. It had a couple of funny parts. I mean, it's not a comedic movie, but I definitely was laughing at two main parts of the movie. I'm not gonna give it away like some other reviewers. They'll tell you the whole movie. I'm not gonna tell you the movie. I want you to go see it. But it was one part with this old ass dude in the woods, and he starts screaming. I mean, that part was funny to me. And then there was another part towards the end when one of the, I'm not gonna call them aliens, I just call them monsters. When one of the monsters, you know, they finally figured out, you know, how to deal with him, and it was like he had like a brain aneurysm. Like his head was just like it was just too much for him. But they remind me of like they remind me of the monsters off of that movie. I would say a mixture in between a big ass cricket and what was that movie? Was it Stormship Troopers? Like those big arachnids. It reminded me of those monsters, but they were vicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this review up, guys. Like I said, the movie ran about 1 hour and 30 minutes. It starred the guy John Krasinski from The Office, along with Emily Blunt and some younger actors. I believe they're up and coming actors. I haven't really seen them in anything, but the acting was on point. The writing, the dramatic sequences, the horror sequences. It was like it was one thing after another. Like, how are they going to continue to deal with everything being thrown at them? And it came together perfectly. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. I had no issues with the movie at all. Like I said, I could have read the whole movie and that would have been perfect with it. So I would give it a 10 out of 10. I definitely recommend you going to see it. And I believe my next movie review will be Rampage with Dwayne Johnson. So definitely go check out A Quiet Place. You're definitely gonna enjoy it. You're gonna be scared. You're gonna, you know, it was a part where I almost teared up because, like I said, I'm a father and I know what it is. It was a part where I actually teared up. So I almost, not actually, I almost, because in that certain situation I would have did the same damn thing for real. But I'm gonna wrap this up. If you don't go see this movie, you're gonna be just like this dude. You're gonna be a clown. Go check out the movie. Go spend your $6, whatever, $16, late show, whatever. Go see the movie. This your boy Last One Left 804, and I'll see you next time for my next movie review.
Kill or be killed.
Peace.
They know that we savages, know that we cold. We come from the road. We never go broke, or we digging for gold. We digging for gold. My only thing she wanna know, she wanted to roll.